All right, you guys, let's talk about should you lose weight and how much. You're in this course, so I'm pretty much assuming that you do want to lose weight. So the answer to should you lose weight is a definite yes. Or should I say, heck yeah? Or should I say, like they say in the Bay, hella yes? Okay, your answer is yes. You want to lose weight because you're in a course like this. But here's what we really have to decide. And I know this is a very touchy topic and a very, very sensitive subject, but you have to dig deep and you have to be honest about how much do you want to lose? How much is your personal inside, deep down to your core desire? What is that number? Okay? And here's another thing I'm going to tell you as a tip. You really don't ever know what your actual desired size is until you get close enough to it. I'll share with you guys my mini story. I was very gung-ho on being 137 pounds. I started at 242 pounds. I was gung-ho, you guys. Like, oh my gosh, I want to be 137 pounds. I want to be 137 pounds. You guys, I got all the way down to 147 pounds and I felt weak. I felt frail. And I noticed that I was almost to the number that I desired, 10 pounds to be exact. And I didn't feel strong. I didn't feel like that was the number for me. So I redid my journey. And what it ended up being is that I like being 167 pounds. So you guys come up with that number, okay? You have to make a decision of what the number is going to be. I'm just telling you at the forefront that number may change. It's like for some people who go to school, or it's like when you're at a job. You get there, you start as one thing, but it might end up as something totally different. Same thing for your weight loss or your number that you choose or your scale number that you choose. It may be that you say, I want to be 150 pounds. Then you get to 170 and you feel good, you look good, you feel strong. All of a sudden, 150 may not matter anymore. But the real reason why I'm saying that you have to decide is I want you to decide what is going to be that weight loss number, that number on the scale, that inch that you want to see your waist be at. I want it to be a number that you picked, not a number that somebody picks for you, or not a limiting belief that somebody else is going to place on you, because a lot of people do that. You'll say, oh, I want to lose 50 pounds. Oh, maybe you should just lose 20. No, maybe you should just mind your business. Hello, welcome to the How to Lose Weight in 1 Month with Social Media with the Go Gen Be Fit, okay? You don't let anybody tell you what your goal should be or how much your goal should be. So I want you to dig deep, and you don't even have to share it with anybody. You don't even have to share it with me. I prefer you did, but you don't have to. You have to pick what is best for you, okay, you guys? So pick a number that is best for you. And you're picking it because it's something that you want to pick, not because it's somebody else's decision for you. Then you have to be a realist about this, okay? And not about the number, okay? I believe that you can lose the weight you want to lose in certain time frames that you want to lose it in if you're down to do the work. If you put in the work, you can do it. I've had people come up to me or coaching calls or emailing consults. They'll email, call, text, DM me, comment asking me, do you think I can lose 30 pounds in 3 months? I sure in the heck do. Here's my question to you. Are you prepared to put in the work that it's going to take to lose 30 pounds in 3 months? That's where it all unfolds. So I want you to be a realist about not the number, but more so the work that you're willing to put in. If you know that you don't plan to become very strict and you don't plan to buckle down, do not have some type of extreme goal like I'm going to lose 30 pounds in 1 month. If you have no intentions of grinding it out, no intentions of going hard, no intentions of putting in the work that can get you 30 pounds lost in 1 month, then be realist and be realistic. That's not the goal that you should probably be picking. You should probably pick I will lose 30 pounds in 3 months. I will lose 30 pounds in 4 months. You have to match up what your goal is going to be with the actions that you plan to put in. You guys, I am a very big believer of 3 goals. You need 3 weight loss goals, as well as we'll talk about some other type of goals, but in this specific slide, I'm talking about the number on the scale, okay? Trust me, we're going to talk about the other things that you can use to measure up your weight loss. It does not always have to be pounds, but here we're talking about the number on the scale. We're talking about the pounds and the amounts you want to lose. And with that, we're talking about a short-term goal, a mid-term goal. Here we're talking about a short-term goal, a mid-term goal, and a long-term goal. Yes. So for example, if you say to me something like, hey Jen, I want to lose 30 pounds. Okay. Goal 1 is going to be 10 pounds. Short term. Mid-term, second goal is going to be your 20-pound mark. And then long term is going to be goal 3. That is going to be your 30-pound mark. So I want you to have 3 goals, you guys. You need more than one goal. Why? Because when your goals are broken up into small chunks or small milestones, it allows you to feel like that goal is more attainable to you than if you just go around saying, I'm going to lose 30 pounds. 30 pounds looks very far from here. When you start getting into those days where you don't feel like working out, when you don't feel like getting up, when you don't feel like eating the kale and the spinach and the turkey bacon or the tofu. It doesn't sound very, very close. That goal doesn't sound very close. But if you say, you know what, I'm going to lose 10 pounds within the next 1 month. One, that is totally doable. And I think you can even challenge yourself a little bit more. Some of the ladies that have utilized my 4-week training program actually have lost up to 15 pounds in 1 month. Okay. So I want you to be very realistic and clear about your goals, but I want you to break them down into pieces or milestones or chunks. So a short term, a mid-term, and a long-term goal.